We start again.
Okay.
Okay, so just first to introduce everyone. Okay. Okay. Hello everyone. This is LPE 2301. We are group one. Our theme is cyberbullying. The first is should play a more important role in tackling cyberbullying. What is your review? And so my name is Yan Yan. My match number is 201602.
My name is Nuraini binti Mustafa. My matrix number is 206669.
My name is Nur Izni binti Anwar. My metric number is 202737.
And my matrix number is 208331.
My name
Okay.
is my metric number is 205360.
Okay, sorry for Atika. So for my opinion, I partly disagree in this first. Cyberbullying are general. Anyone can experience it, but mostly the young people. So for protect the young people, I think the schools, parents, and the network managers, they all have they all should should play a more important roles in tackling cyberbullying. The first is parents uh, and school. They can teach and protect them to don't mm, to tracking to tackling the cyberbullying, and the network managers can clean the network, social network, so they also can protect them. So that's my view. How about yours?
So I agree with Ganyan. So for my opinion, I also disagree with this. Peers should play more important role in tackling the cyberbullying because first, I think the parents have more roles in um, tackling the cyberbullying since they are being with their children since kids. So they have the uh, power and the authority to monitor their children more strictly on social media. Pay more attention in the peers, younger children, um, younger children behavior. So it will so they can prevent it from happen. So they will know if their children are involved in the cyberbullying or not. So this also can prevent them from getting lead to the anxiety or depression problem. This will also lower the risk of young people to involve in the cyberbullying, either the bully itself or the victim. Uh, so that's all from me. So what about others?
I also agree with Yan Yan and Farah. In my opinion, I also disagree that peers should play more important role in preventing cyberbullying. Peer mean a person who have the same societal societal group, especially based on their age, um, on their age grade or status. So the teenagers are easily influenced by the peer to do something risky or break, or they also can break any other rules. So the reason why they are easily influenced by the peer because they want to feel appreciated and valued by their friends. So peer influence also can be either in a good way or bad way. So this factor it will lead to the teenagers to do something bad like cyberbullying by making the weak people by attacking the weak people via giving the harsh comment or slander them on the social media. But uh, they also do that but they also do that because not because of maybe not because of the peer influence, but maybe they are envious on he or she because of their capability. So I think that's my point why I disagree that peers should not in preventing cyberbullying. What about others? Do you have any another opinion?
I'm sorry, but partially agree with you all because as young people are often reluctant to tell parents or their teacher about bullying because they feel a sense of shame from being victimized. They are more because they are more trusting friend to share their opinion and everything to their friend as most of the time they are spent together. Um, Young people also tend to hide their behavior and feeling from adults. So it may not be obvious to a parents or teacher to see it as they will pretend that nothing happened to them. How about Fatiha?
I think Norini has a good point. I do settle the problem faster and more effective than peers. If peers become the witness, they still need to get the help from trusted adult, especially if they are minorities. Example, as parents or teacher to take the physical actions towards the bully. And I do think that uh, the major role to fight against the cyberbullying should be played by parents and teacher, not only the peers, because if it's only the peers, then it may not be effective in a long term because it can repeat again. It might happen again. Also, I think that social media company um, they are able to track cyberbullying activities and ban the account that are against the community guideline. However, they cannot refrain the same person from creating a fake account, which is quite a troublesome. And I think that they do need to play a bigger and um, the more important roles since social media are so wide and there's so many people there. It could be a problem to a minor or peers, young people to settle it on their own, and they do need support from parents and teachers. On my opinion, how about you guys? Do you guys have any point that you would like to add?
So that's a great point, Fatiha. I want to add something. I think that parents and school also have more power to and authority to act according to the law which means is to give the right judgment and punishment towards the one who bullied others, and also it can prevent it from happen for a long time period, and it also prevent it from happen in the first place, means that it start from there. And the school also have can educate the students on on the e-learning environment, so that it will create a safe environment, so they will aware of the risk of uh, take part on the social media, and also aware of the cause and effect of their acts, and this will prevent it on a long time period. So uh, that's all from me. So does anyone want to add anything?
I want to add something, which is I agree with I agree with play the important role in tackling cyberbullying other than peer, because peer is a teenager. Uh, so the teenager sometimes they are still in rebellious state, which is they will not easily not easily not so in that state usually the teenagers will um I agree with Farah, which is parents should play more important role in preventing cyberbullying than peers, because peers is in rebellious state, and they are not easily in a good state to think either that thing is good or bad. What about others?
I think I agree with you all. That parents play a big role in preventing cyberbullying, because parents can educate their children about bullying to avoid their child from being a bully, such as parents can give an advice to their children to always be polite um, in online conversation or social media. As some children may will only listen to their parents as they scare or respect to their parents. How about the others?
After listening to the opinions presented in the discussion, majority of us disagree on this point. Uh, I I also agree with yours in parents uh, um should play a more important roles because they are too young um no, don't have the enough rights and judgment. They they need to partner on context when they go online, and their parents can help them supervise them, and the parents also can teach them to protect themselves for cyberbullying on the internet, and can teach them be civities online, don't be a bully.
I agree with Ganya's statement that parents and teachers play important role in educating and spreading awareness of cyberbullying among peers, to lower the rate of cyberbullying among them. And adults like parents and teacher also need to listen carefully and non-judgmentally to collaborate with you, either the victim itself or the witness, which are close person to the victim, in order to help them, because cyberbullying can be something that is very personal, and it could um, it could disrupt the victim mental health. Um, yeah, that's all from me. Anyone want to add any points?
So I think we can end our discussion. So in conclusion, we have agreed that all of us disagree with the points that peers should play more important role in tackling cyberbullying because of first the parent authority to act cyberbullying, and second they can educate the peers various way, and the third one they the parents also can monitor and pay more attention towards the peers, their children. And the last one is that the peers are more is not um, matured enough to handle this cyberbullying, and it may cause a uh, lead to a more serious problem. So that's all from all of us. So thank you.